In a world drowning in information, we don't need more certainty, we need clarity. And that's where clarity filters come in. In his book, Full Spectrum Thinking, Bob Johansen explains that a clarity filter is a mix of human networks and digital tools that helps us to pause, look past binary us versus them type of thinking, and to see a full spectrum of a complex issue before making a choice. Clarity filters are trusted sense makers. And in fact, he dedicates an entire chapter to this concept to help us recognize that in the world, the chaotic world that we live in, where misinformation spreads with a velocity and a veracity never before seen, we have to have clarity filters to help us make sense of what's going on and to find some clarity or to help us move forward. As part of my foresight work, I keep a folder on my phone where I collect folks that I see as clarity filters. These are individuals online who seek to dispel misinformation. They engage in critical thought and maybe once in a while share something funny or lighthearted in a way that still informs. So I wanted to share just a couple of folks who I think act as clarity filters. First up is Jessica Nurek, and yes, it is actually spelled with a K. Is a registered dietitian with a PhD in nutrition science who regularly posts content related to public health, to food policy, and to nutrition. She is super smart and really does her research to ensure that she is sharing evidence-based guidance. The second one that I would share is Heather Cox Richardson. Heather Cox Richardson is a political historian at Boston College and actually shares a daily newsletter entitled Letters from an American, which provides a historical context on more of our contemporary events with a particular focus on the health of American democracy. Actually, in Foresight, we often look back to look forward to help us understand the future through a bit of a historical lens. And so the commentary that Professor Richardson provides is super important at this time. The last one that I would share is Neil deGrasse Tyson, who probably doesn't need an introduction. Super famous astrophysicist, author, and science communicator. He actually just had Jessica Nurek on his Star Talk podcast. But Dr. Tyson is well known for many things and is just a wicked smart, genuine person. So let me know if you have any ideas for any other clarity filters that I should add to my list, and I'll try to make a follow-up video as my list expands.